Now we can hear you.
Okay. Let's make sure I'm right talking. I'm about to send you
Mm.
the. Uh,
Let's see. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna eat for dinner.
they had me out there from 12 to 4 barbecue.
All right, so how these things work? You ask me questions.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, bro.
Yo, my shit was tweaking, son. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Hustle,
What's
what up?
going on? What's going on?
You said hi. Nah, nigga.
Mhm.
Get out your turtle. Get out your turtleneck. You said you don't know how these things work.
Yeah. Mhm.
I boom. So cool. I explained it to Jazz last night. So what this is really it's kind of the first at least like that we're doing. Basically, you know what I'm saying? You just campaigning. You know what I mean? You running us through your year. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Telling us
so
why you
guys, this is a little disclaimer. I don't have any giveaways for y'all, so yeah.
Yo, son,
Get
nah.
what I'm saying? I don't got any giveaways, so. Mhm.
Yo, you petty, son. Yo, you petty, son.
Word.
Pop your shit. Pop your shit,
Nigga said
man.
I don't got no
I
giveaways,
don't.
man.
Yes.
Hustle. Why you the Woty?
Why am I the current Wardy right
What?
now?
JT pull up. Oh,
because because the work speaks for itself. Like, regardless if you like me or not, like I show up every time. And that's why I'm the Wardy. I show up every single time. And I don't fight the same fights these girls fight. Like these niggas get to me and they try to take my head off. They don't be, oh, this is my little sister. No, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I've actually faced adversity too. Nothing is given to me at all in this shit. Feel me? So yeah, I overcame a lot of shit in this, and I worked hard for this. You know what I'm saying? Like the year before that was supposed to be mine too, but you know how that go. Yeah, my hard work, it just speaks for itself, regardless to what's going on for real. Like I always show up, and I give y'all a show every time for real.
So crazy, man. I want to ask you this too. From entering the game from E Heart to
Uh,
now, right? What what do battle rap mean to you at this point? Because you talked about going through some of the struggles to, you know what I'm saying, and some of the hurdles to get here. Like, what do battle rap mean to you overall?
it's dope to see how like far it's come. You know what I'm saying? Because like I came in at a time where there was damn near zero females. It was only probably Gaddis and Sarah Connor. You know what I'm saying? And they were on grind time. It wasn't really URL. It was just me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of female, not even a lot of females, female battlers or female battles weren't respected. So to see that we finally get to, share the same stages and be on the same cards and all of that as guys is super dope. And it's not just like, oh, this is a female card or this is a female league. You know what I'm saying? It just be one female
yeah.
on a male all male card. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's super,
Hmm.
super dope to see how far it's come. Like, word. Like and to see my growth too, pause. Like to go from come on, y'all gotta
Y'all
be
females, y'all females be killing me when y'all say pause. Like it's not a pause for
like
y'all.
it's kind of crazy, you know. But yeah, to see no
Yo.
to watch how I've grown as well. You know what I'm saying? As a battler is pretty dope.
I could honestly say, like, I mean, a lot of people in the culture could probably say, but I can say because yeah, I mean, I know you a long time, so you like I've watched you actually grow, like you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying in this shit type shit. You know what I mean? So it's dope. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope.
Yeah, I don't have all
So
the all the savvy words for you guys. I don't have. I'm not media trained, so bear
Nah,
with me.
we just no. You know, this is also the madhouse. Just let the fans speak. But you know where you at. This ain't no different than any other time you would be here. You can be yourself.
Yeah,
That's
like
what we
just bear
want.
with me.
It's campaign time.
I don't have the the giveaways for you guys. I don't have the campaign speech.
Yo.
I don't have the cubicle clothes. I don't have that. So y'all gotta
Ah,
bear with me.
heavy.
For real. So yeah.
Anybody has questions, you can ask Miss Hustle questions. This is what we here for. You know what I'm saying? Like you can request. You know what I mean?
And if y'all can't request, make sure y'all put the questions in
If
the
you're
comments.
media and you're in here, you would want to request to come up here. Now's your time to actually ask her some
Yeah,
questions.
for
That's
sure.
a fact. Yeah, if y'all can't, make sure y'all put them in the
And I
comments, and then we gonna
barely
try to get them up on the
and I
jumbotron
don't
too.
do
Yes.
interviews, so this is very special. This is rare. So y'all come up here, ask me whatever y'all want to ask me. No, I'm not gonna curse you out. Don't worry. You can ask me whatever, and I'm gonna answer
Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Eliza up because yesterday she had some questions about like the female battle rap, you know, where it's going the direction, like certain things, and she was asking Jazz certain things. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna allow her to pull up and kind of do the same thing with you because I thought that was kind of dope.
it. Huh?
Eliza, go ahead. Y'all here?
No, I can't hear her.
No,
She's
she's
on
still
mute.
muted.
Oh,
Yo, yo, what up? What up, y'all? My bad.
what's good?
What's the deal, Elijah?
Shit, chilling outside with my baby. I'm listening though.
But yeah. Anyway, God.
I got a question, man, because people so funny. Jazz was up here. Salute the good Jazz. She a good sport.
Right.
Hmm.
They was keep the same energy with hustle. And I keep telling these motherfuckers like getting into it with hustle, having disagreements is how we got cool to begin with, man. So I'm gonna ask you the same shit I asked Jazz.
Okay.
In the years, right, the Woty years, either whether y'all won or lost, you, Coffee, and Jazz is the three front
Sure.
runners, right? Even in the years that y'all lost, y'all still had stellar
Hmm.
years. You know, the years y'all won, y'all had stellar years. So, like I asked her, what is the separator for you this year that kind of separates you from the two other ladies?
Um, like in
If you had to name one thing to separate, because that's how I asked it to her. If you had to name one thing, what would be
I
like your
basically
one
said it.
separator?
Like you gotta look at, okay, so look at all of our matches and look at like our comp and things like that and how they deliver in these matches, right? It's two
Right.
different fights. It's two different fights. Like they prepare for hustle like they gonna prepare for a nigga. And with these other girls, they take a little off for real. Like I feel like it'd be easier fights. Not more so for coffee, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? But other shorty for sure. But with coffee's yeah, like, we seen that. Like, I mean, but yeah, that's it is what it is. I didn't give up in no battles. You know what I'm saying? I didn't walk off no stages. I didn't, have no competition to where it's like, oh, Hustle's my sister, so I'm gonna take it light on her. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different fights for real, to be honest with you.
Right. Yeah, JJ, you trying to request too? Let's see if JJ got a question. Y'all got questions? Feel free to come up here, raise your hand. Y'all know how spaces work.
And I'm not ducking no rag.
Talk. Well, okay. Let's talk.
Let's
Let's
talk
talk about it.
that.
Let's
Like
let's break a little bit of
I'm trying
ice.
to
Let's
be
break some
politically
ice.
correct. I'm not
Hold
ducking
on.
no
No,
Oh, we
no,
just
no.
we just getting right to
Let's
okay.
break some ice, right? So
What's the
Yeah.
word, y'all?
you know we put the press on Jazz yesterday, man.
uh
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to know. Shout out to my sister Coleman. Coleman
Yeah.
actually asked the question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want to see
And
Hustle
let's
and
be clear,
Jazz.
right? I'm sorry for cutting you off. Let's be
Yeah,
clear. I hate when bitches try to take the high road. Like, listen, I don't need you. I can retire and be hustle, and you can retire and be jazz. You feel what I'm saying? I don't need you. But when you popping it and saying you for the culture and you're all about breaking barriers, this is what kills me. You all about breaking barriers for females. We could have broke the biggest barrier for women battle rap We was offered to headline Summer Madness over the niggas, and we would have got paid the biggest bag that female battle rap has ever gotten. Period. And she declined. URL. Then she made it about a YouTube drop. URL said, "Okay, we'll give you the YouTube drop," and still declined. That's not a Woty to me.
Oh shit. Okay, talk heavy.
Oh,
Talk heavy. Well, you know what? She said the right situation.
Man,
You know,
fuck
and this
all that.
is
This
what.
this is this.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. That shit is being politically correct. The right situation, bitch. We gonna be dead and gone by the time you feel like it's right. Right now, it's right because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck. I'm not cool with sharing nothing. Y'all niggas say one A and one B and all. I'm not cool with sharing nothing with nobody. She's cool with the debate. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna break something down to y'all for people that don't pay attention and people that's blinded by the shit. She's cool with the debate because she's the more liked one, and they're always going to go with her in the debate. She knows once we battle, the debate is over. You get it? And
Well,
I'm
talk heavy.
and I'm so
talk.
confident.
Wow.
I'll listen. I'm so confident. I'll put my current Woty belt on the line.
Oh shit. What?
What? Let's go.
Oh, okay. Y'all heard it here first. So yesterday, Jazz said, "Yeah, I'm with it. If the bat right, it may say I'm with
You
it." Da da
can't
da. And
say that
you
if the
hear
bag
hustle.
is right when I'm telling y'all we got offered the biggest bag ever in
That is
fucking
true.
female battle rap
Nah.
history. Why do y'all think I ended up
That is
battling?
true.
Why do y'all think I ended up battling Arsenal and y'all said it was random?
Oh,
Oh, talk heavy. It's gonna be a good.
oh,
It's gonna be a goodie.
oh.
Yes, just because I'm not vocal about the shit these bitches do behind the scenes, shit be happening. And guess what? When she declined me, she still tried to get on the same card. They dubbed it. She tried to get a different opponent. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Vote for Wody. Where that link at, man? I
Yeah,
need
I
to get a
need the
glass
link
of
because I still ain't
something.
got a link to vote, and I'm like getting very impatient because I know I donated respectfully. So
No, I ain't get one either. Shout out
okay,
to Jay Black. I think he working on it.
okay, he working on. Okay, I
He
thought I
say
sent
check
him.
your spam. They said somebody told me earlier check
I
your
checked my
spam.
spam. I went
Oh,
back all the way to May 23rd when I donated. I'm still not, you know what I'm saying, but I'm
yeah.
gonna wait patiently though,
Yeah,
for sure,
yeah, I
for
feel
sure.
you. I
Like I
feel
don't
you.
I don't
Look,
feel
we all
like
going through
I
it.
don't
Nobody
feel
got
like
one.
a Wody Ducks wreck. I don't feel like a woman of the year picks and chooses. Like I'm outside for everybody any given time.
Mm,
Hence why I took a Shank Prezi. Hence why I took a Cash Money.
mm,
The fuck? In their home though. Like, yeah. Like I'm not taking people when I
Mm.
feel like, oh, they're lit and it's beneficial or they're coming up or you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, I'm outside for everybody. You know why? Cause I'm really that nice. And these little
mm.
hungry niggas that's, you know what I'm saying? That's out here and all of that. Cause the ones that's really, 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 really nice and that's really hungry is the niggas that everybody try to play. Oh, who is that?
True.
Who is that? I'm putting up my motherfucking I'm putting up my title in front of these niggas. I'm in the field for everybody.
Mm.
Whooping shit. Like,
Put the belt up,
Lot
Jazz.
of mercy.
I see this.
Mm,
Put the belt up, Jazz.
nah,
Ah!
one thing I can touch
Ooh,
on
that was spicy.
that I respect from Hustle is she's not afraid to speak her mind. Like I don't really try to say I'm like people, but me
mhm.
and Hustle like one and the same. Like when she posted shit about vote because of talent, don't
Right.
vote because of politics, don't vote because you don't like me, don't vote because I can so relate to that in so many situations in battle rap. You know what I'm
hmm
saying?
And
So
it's
like
and a
I
lot
know.
it's so crazy because like I don't know if y'all really pay attention like to last year, right? I seen it. Like I seen the tweets and shit. These bitches rather lose to each other than lose to me.
Right, right. I mean, when you the most feared and you intimidating, that's the shit you gonna get,
That's
and it's
crazy.
frustrating because you're talented and you want to rap and you want to pop your shit, but bitches is scared. Like they don't want to come that way because they know these bitches know. Nah, I'm gonna take the easy route.
Let me
Let
tell
me
you
stay at the
something.
hustle way.
People only want Woody right now because Hustle got it and they want to feel like they took it from me. That is it.
That's it. Yeah, I
That is
feel
it.
that. I can relate. I'm telling you, I can relate. I can
They
relate.
don't
Live
want it
on a
because they
wave.
want it. They want it because they don't want me with it. Like, and that's what I don't respect. Like, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, even if I don't like a female or whatever the case may be, I ain't never been a hater. Let's go back. Let's go back to when this Woody shit started. You could type him on my page right now. When Hustle said, "Yo, I'm going for Woody," that's when everybody, "Oh, I'm going for Woody. I'm going for what?" For real. Only one. Let's be honest. Only one that was really jacking, running for that was Vixen around that time. That was the only one.
It's funny you say that, and she's low key like the least mentioned when it comes to like the top three.
She was the only one that was pushing for that shit.
Yeah, shout out to Vixen, man, for real.
I mean, but to be honest,
Yeah,
if
shout
you
out
look
Vixen.
at that stripper schedule, that'll answer your questions. I'm just saying.
No, that too. Like the work got to be there. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what I just don't respect from a lot of people is, okay, they vote because they don't like a person. And I'm not even only talking about B. Even when they vote against Kofi or they vote against the other women, stop doing that. Vote for the work. Like this shit is clear as day. I know y'all like Shorty and oh, she's she's cute as a button and all that. But at the end of the day, like, vote fairly. Y'all niggas be voting because y'all got friendships and oh no, she retweets me every time. And oh, Hustle told me to suck her dick. Like, bro,
So do you feel like that all that shit, like the dick riding and all that, do you think that takes away from like female battle rap in a way? Cause
yeah,
there's
cause
so
it
much
got
dick riding.
people. Yes, cause it got people thinking that they the best when they really not.
Hustle, do you think, like, have you sat down and, first of all, hey babe.
Hi, boo.
But no, have you sat down and like broke down the criteria, you know what I'm saying, for y'all years? Like, do you feel like you beat Jazz
Um,
and Coffee? Because I really feel like it's gonna be a repeat. One of the previous Wodies is getting Wody this year.
right.
So it's like, have you broken down the category? Do you feel like you trumped them in at least 4 out of the 6 categories?
Honestly, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I haven't sat down and you know what I'm saying. But what
Mm-hmm.
I will say is, me and her, I think we have the same amount of battles, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
And with the other one, like, it's like, I'm not that I'm not worried about the other one, but it's like, yo, you walked off on a battle. Like, you choked in some of these things and you've lost some of these things. So it's like, all right, cool. I'm not really worried about that.
Interesting.
Like, I'm not really worried about that aspect of it. Huh?
Hustle.
Okay.
Let me. What's up, boss? Uh, Not stopping you from
Anything.
not stopping you from answering boss's questions, but it's interesting that you say that because because yesterday
Mm-hmm.
when Jazz is campaigning, what her main pitch in her campaign is her flawless,
Mm-hmm.
no, not flawless.
Mm-hmm.
What you just said,
But she not talking
totally.
about Jazz on that part.
Oh,
No,
okay,
no.
You
okay,
ain't you
okay.
ain't watched this. You got to know the battles. You got to know the battles.
No, hold on. So let me say this right. Um, the overseas battles, right? Y'all got the same battles, American,
Mm-hmm.
right? But she got the two overseas joints. How much weight do you feel like
Mm,
that's gonna hold? You know what I'm saying? Cause she did
Who
do her
go
thing.
go who Jazz?
No,
yeah,
just overseas battles, period. Because Coffee got some
Oh,
as
you talking
well.
about Coffee?
yeah, coffee
Yeah,
too.
I
Yeah,
Coffee and Jazz. No, Coffee and Jazz. You the only one without the overseas battles. That's why I'm asking
all
how much
right, but
weight
that was a
do
two
you?
on two, correct?
Yeah, one of them was
Yes, but she battled Gemini also.
Gemini. Yeah, and then the other one was a 2-on-2
Okay,
with
so how
Rock.
many
Yeah, she
battles?
battled Gemini and Bizzo. No, Busy Bonds was the 1-on-1, And then her and Rum battled Gemini and somebody else in the
Okay.
2-on-2.
All right. So
Yeah,
how many battles she got in total?
that's six. A lot of them. Hold on, we gotta pour coffee up. Cause coffee got a lot of them though. She got John, she got Suge, she got
I
let me
thought
go
she
get
had like
coffee.
8.
Coffee. Yeah,
She
yeah.
might have more than 8, but I thought she had
They
like
three.
8.
They
Hold
all
on, I
three
got it
rounders.
somewhere.
Six of them is three
And
rounders.
she about to battle A-Ward, I think.
But that
That ain't
wasn't
got nothing to
for
do with
this.
Woty, babe.
Yeah, this don't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah, it's like all what you did like last year, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah. It's like a tax return in a way.
Tax
It's
return.
funny that you mention that face because
Hmm.
I got some announcements dropping. Oh yeah, me and Prestavia, they already announced that me and Prestavia is going down. And I have another battle announcement as well.
Yeah, that one's fire.
So why Prestavia? What made you take it?
Um, I
Salute to
feel
Bags
like
and Bodies.
no, it was that, but I've been called out though, way before that.
Nah, I remember.
I feel like Prestavia is a dog, like you know what I'm saying, and I haven't battled a female in 2 years. Like my last female was Shuni.
Okay. And what do you like that Prestavia does?
She rapped really good.
Okay.
Like
Fact.
she raps really good, and you know how everybody says, "Oh, Hustle's aggressive." Like I wanted to see because she's aggressive as well. So like that's gonna be interesting because everybody always says, "Oh,
Yeah.
Hustle bullies this da 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 da," but she's aggressive as well, and I don't think I could bully her. So I want to see how that turns out.
Okay.
See, I don't duck rag.
Yeah, Coffee had two. She had Heart, Ars, J, Miss Ill. That's an on beat battle, so they don't count.
Hmm.
So she had Heart, Ars, J, Jazz, John, Suge, Dev the Demon, and then one rounder versus Rock Lee.
Mm, interesting. That's a lot. What Jazz got?
Jazz had Coffee, Rock, Chirac, Capo, Bizzo Bonds, and the 2-on-2.
Okay, so how much weight the 2-on-2 hold?
Not as much because they, it's considered like an all star game.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm still not worried.
It's crazy.
Not worried. You know what I'm saying? She got Rock, I got Geechee. Like, no.
Mm,
I'm not worried. She got Coffee, I got Swamp.
mm,
Like, I'm not worried.
And you got fawns.
Yeah, fines. Like, you know what I'm saying? And those other
mm.
two, Shank Prezi and Cash Money.
And you got chess.
Oh
So
shit, I got a body
let
on
me just
chest.
let's just say
Wait a
this.
minute.
Yeah,
I
don't
got a
forget about
body
that
on
volume,
chest.
Sean. You had performance of the night on volume.
So let's
Yes.
just
Hmm.
let's say this hustle.
Yeah.
Let's throw a monkey wrench out there.
Hmm.
Let's say this shit ends up being a draw, and they're like, we can't choose. Y'all got a battle. And whoever wins that battle will be Woty.
Oh,
What do you?
I'm gonna win because she not gonna do it.
Oh, okay, that'll be crazy. Like that'll be crazy if they really
I'm gonna win
cannot
by
decide.
default. That
Yeah,
girl so man.
that'll
Listen.
be crazy if they can't decide and they make it come down to like a battle. Cause y'all were both 3P, right?
I mean, I feel like I had a conversation. I had a conversation with I won't say with who, but a higher up, and they was like, "Why don't y'all just battle for the belt?" I said, "Yeah," and I'll put my current
Yeah, I
one up
think that
too.
would be dope. I
I'll
think
put
that
my
would be dope.
I will put my y'all hear me. This gorilla on my belt. I will put that up. I will put my belt on the line. Like that's how much I know you're not fucking with me.
Sheesh.
Oh my goodness, Lord, I love it.
Heard you say you trying to end the debate. You But being 1A, I say it all the time. I'm one of the people that say y'all 1A and 1B, but I don't, I always let it be known you my 1A.
Hmm.
And I got Jazz right behind you, you know what I'm saying? But so you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with they like people still don't slight you from being the number one, right? You just don't want to
Nah,
share the
but I
spot.
don't want to share that
Okay. I respect it.
because it's like, all right. It's like if we could get it over with and see who's really that bitch, why not? Why not? The hold up is not me. Like the hold up is not me. You sat on. They said you sat. You sat on here and said, "Oh, if the bag is right, that's cap. That's cap." They offered us the biggest bag they ever in female battle rap. That's cap. You want to break barriers for females. That's cap. They wanted us to headline Summer Madness over the niggas. Just stop with this politically correct shit, bro. Stop doing this. Oh yeah, stop lying, bro. Stop lying to these people. Tell them what's up. You scared. You're a little nervous. I make you a little nervous. It's okay. I'm the boogeyman. The fuck?
So do you think we gonna get the hustle that battled official times five?
Yo, I don't like her. So you getting that times 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you finally hear it. Yay, I don't like her. Like, feel me? So there y'all have it. Like, I'm not the holdup is not me. So when people ask me, will it go down? It could go down tomorrow.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
No, no, no,
They
no,
can
no, no,
book
no.
it
No,
anywhere.
no, no, no.
Or it gotta be in
No,
New York.
no, no. It is a URL battle. Let's be clear. It's a URL battle, and that's it started there, and that's where it's gonna end at.
Oh no, I get that. It's definitely URL, but I'm saying any place,
Oh
like any
yeah.
state.
I don't give a
Any
fuck.
state.
We could do it in Hawaii. It's the same outcome.
If we
That
bring it
is
back
it.
to Woty, is this being the last year for Woty?
Hmm.
I know not 2024, but 2025. This being the last year for Woty. Are you trying to get this one too? You trying to get that Treyway?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, so the Wodi's coming to an end this year?
Like
Yeah,
these,
2025.
let me tell you
Oh,
something.
news
Them
to
bitches
me.
gonna be out here working like slaves because they don't want hustle to have the satisfaction to say I'm the Wody forever. I'm the motivation. Y'all welcome.
They just don't want to hear it because they wake up and they look in the mirror and they not hustle. Respectfully. So I like I said, I can relate.
Man, it's listen, Eliza, I'm just on some like, yo, whatever's whatever. I'm not ducking no rag. I'm outside for everybody. Everybody's not outside for me though, but they get on these cameras and they be playing, throwing little slick shots and all of that. If you don't want to battle, stop playing. Like stop. Please stop. Stop with the slick remarks and the shots and all of that. Tell her people was really up. I'm scared of hustle and I don't want to battle her. That's that. That's all. Next. Like,
Now I want to spin back around to that question. You never kind of answered it. It's cool though. You transition to some other shit. Do you feel like though the overseas battles hold as much weight as the American battles?
I mean, I don't,
In your
to
opinion?
be honest, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I don't know. Like, that's something that the people on the Woody panel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know how much weight that holds. I don't know. I mean, I know that didn't get coffee for last year.
Right. Right.
So,
Right. Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Do
Hey,
you
I'm
think
just
they
comparing
should
the
hold any
territory.
additional weight for going out of the country?
Why? We all get on a fucking plane and go battle somewhere else. Why?
No, I agree. I feel like they should hold the same. I mean, I do think road games should count on, when you go into somebody else's city that is hostile territory, but I don't think it being international should be any different than,
Honestly,
battling Hitman in St. Louis or, battling Hustle in New York or whatever the case may be. I feel like it's all a home game is a home game, away game is a away game.
I feel like this. Honestly, I feel like this, right? You can't say well, I can't, not you, but I'm saying people can't say it's hostile environment when you are a jazz, when you are a coffee, when you are a hustle. Our celebrity beats these people get to see the people that we're going to battle all the time. They don't always get to see us, so it's like, oh my
Mm,
god, you understand?
I
So
like that point.
huh?
I like that point.
Like for real. So we're not walking into hostile environment. I'm telling you, I walked in a nigga home and beat the dog shit out of him. And when I walked in the building, it was hustle. Oh my God. Like you get it? Like the people that came with him. So I don't feel like going away is hostile environment. It's when you are who you are. When you're jazz, you're a big name. You're coffee. You're hustle. You're like you know what I'm saying. You're 40. Like I don't. No. I don't. No. Mm-mm. I mean, I get that point. People be trying to, oh, because I went to somebody something. No, it's not the same. No, no. Even when I went to Philly and battled that nigga Shane Prezi, that nigga had his whole fucking block in there. But they was showing me love though.
No, that's a fact. Shout out to Shane Prezi and Cash Money. You gave both of them
Belt
shots
to
too.
ass, cash money. But yeah, like I don't know. I get all that, the boss and all that, the hostile environment. That shit is that shit is cap. Like, shit is cap for real. Y'all motherfuckers is quiet. Y'all seem speechless. Let's go. Let's talk.
JJ
JJ
got
I was
the
hand
just
up.
second
yeah, I was
one.
JJ,
just
what
about to
up?
ask you a question. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes.
What's up,
How
Hustle? How
you
you
doing,
doing?
JJ?
I'm doing good, man. Hey, first of all, fire battle with you and Hitman.
Thank you.
Great year you having this year, but we're gonna go back to last year.
Hmm.
I like I said, I feel like you are the greatest female battle rapper to me. I've
Thank
told
you.
you that before.
Yes.
Your performance is becoming more elite. Your pen, everything, your performance. You coming outside, you always catch wreck. So I just want to give you your flowers,
Thank you.
and as well as this. How do you see that jazz battle going now? You already said how you feel, right?
Hmm.
But when it comes to performance since you battle Hitman,
Hmm.
you see what I'm saying? Have you seen a difference in your performance since you battle him? Or how you look at the
Mm,
game?
um. Okay. So I won't say. Okay. So I won't say there is a difference, right? I'll say that certain people get a different experience. Like I won't say, oh my God, I got so much better. I've always been that, but you just gotta motivate me in a certain way. Hitman, I wanted him bad. You know what I'm saying? So that's that's more so what that was about. And he was popping it. Oh, he performed better than me and he do this better than me. You know what I'm saying? So I was motivated by other things. So I won't say that I got so much better with this or da da da. It was always in me, pause. But yeah, certain people just bring certain, things out of me.
For sure, for sure. That's kind of why you want Prestavia, and that's why you want jazz. That makes sense.
Nah, it for real, it's not even want her for what she does. It's just like, all right, let's just shut this shit up. Like, let's just do that.
No, we all want to see it. Sure.
Let's shut up. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? You know how you have a girl in the school and she feel like she could beat this one, and then they end up finally fighting. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's come on, let's do that. Like,
I want to ask you about some of the superlative awards. Like, I got you in chess as
body.
yes, I do have that as the body of the year. Um, how if it wasn't your chess, who would you have?
Um, Rock Lee and what's that lady?
And Tatum.
Tato.
Yes,
That was another one of them.
yes.
That was another one of them. Okay, and what about female battle of the year? I personally got Owen Vicks.
Mhm.
I know you didn't battle any ladies last year, but who would you
Yeah,
have
no.
female battle of the year?
I think the same. Honestly, I think I have the same one as you.
And then performance of the year. What female you think? And feel free to say yourself, but give me at least one that wasn't you too.
Um, performance. I'll say jazz and rock.
Hmm.
Okay.
I say jazz and rock, and hmm, I don't know. Uh, Jazz and rock, and I say me and chess for real. I don't. It's not really.
No, them probably the top two female performances of last year. I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm. And y'all see, still, I'm not biased.
Them battles is battling each other low key. I ain't gonna lie, just thinking about, you know what I'm saying? Because that was kind of highlights for both of y'all. Her Tay Rock battle, your chess battle,
Hmm.
kind of highlights. Like I say, so they think keep the same energy. I did ask Jazz yesterday,
Hmm.
does she feel like she's a shoe in for the Woty Award? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like you a shoe in or it's competitive?
um, I would say it's only competitive to me because of, um, you know, the popularity aspect.
Okay.
I don't, I don't feel like if you look at the work and you look at the competition and you look at what everybody's doing, I don't think no, no, I don't,
You feel like y'all equally as popular?
no.
Okay. All right.
I feel like I feel like people watch me for different a different reason than they watch her.
So when you say popular, you mean you think she's more liked, or do you think she's actually more popular, like more known?
No, 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 not more known. Not no, 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 no. I mean, as far as like being more liked for sure. She's more inviting than me for sure. Y'all niggas is boring, bro.
I
No,
like it. I
yeah,
like it. I like
I just
it.
didn't want to ask all the questions, but nah, I was gonna ask you too. Out of the cars you did in 2024, do you feel like you had a good
You
majority
said
of the?
you outside for anybody. You seen
Damn,
Wait, you
go
can't
ahead,
hear
Debo.
I'm just
OG?
interested in your take because Calico, like a couple of weeks ago, Calico kind of had the timeline on
Boss,
fire
you don't
about
hear
AG
Oh,
OG?
you
She
can
from
don't
hear
hear
from
The
you.
OG?
Chicago. I
boss.
don't know if you saw her
Boss, you don't
versus
hear
Yoshi
OG?
last
She
year.
can't hear nobody.
She do only got one.
What?
Okay,
The
okay,
boss, you
hold on.
can't hear nobody talking? What the
like,
hell?
she's
nah,
she's like
nah,
y'all two
they
was in the room. Like,
nah,
what is
they
going
they
on?
been saying that the space is tweaking. I don't know what the fuck going on with Twitter. I don't
You
know.
you
Some say they hear, some say they don't.
Boss,
I don't
you
know.
couldn't hear nobody? Is she
She not
here?
up here. Nah,
I
she.
think she might. Did she
I
leave and
should be
she
doing
come
that
back?
sometimes too. I ain't gonna
She
hold you.
left and came back. I think.
Okay.
That's what.
All right, OG, what you was saying?
Oh, dang!
No, you couldn't hear
We was
us. We was
talking at the same
talking.
time, but the boss. Damn, she made me
Oh,
forget mine.
my
That's
fault.
that Android mic, boy. You made me forget my shit. You took
Damn.
the. Go ahead, the boss, cause I got to think about it for a minute.
Oh, my fault. I apologize, Lee. But
No,
no,
it's
I was
all.
just saying,
It's all love.
Calico had the timeline on fire a couple weeks ago about AG from Chicago, and I know you said you was outside for anybody, but AG do only got one 3 round battle that's out,
Mhm.
right? And that's her versus Yoshi last year.
Mhm.
Would you give somebody that new a shot, or would you prefer for her to get a couple more battles under her belt first?
I mean, it wouldn't be fair. Like I wouldn't not listen. I don't not take people because of me. You know what I'm saying? Like every time they throw somebody new to me, you see what happens. I like I like what she brings. She's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want her to, do a little more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get her feet wet a little more. You don't just jump in and you know what I'm saying? Get,
Talk.
like if I don't know how to swim, I'm not jumping in 10 feet of water. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing that. So yeah. I just want her to grow organically because after me is done. I'm telling you. So yeah, and Cal don't have me in mind. Cal didn't reach out to me for none of his cards, so he got his picks. So I'm quite sure that I'm not on the list to battle Shorty. So
Okay, okay. I remembered the question now. Was you? Do you feel like through 2024 you was able to have consecutive performance of the nights? You've been on some fire cards last year too with a lot of heavy hitters. Do you feel like you consecutively did that
for sure,
last
for sure, Swamp,
year? Okay.
Chess, Fonz, Cash Money. even down to
Talk
St.
heavy.
Prezi, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I showed up there still with the flu and went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Blue game hustle. Talk crazy.
hell yeah. Even with the mishap, niggas still had me whooping them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, whatever. Yes, I feel like, and when you ask questions like that, like,
Hmm.
I don't have, like, okay, so you could go down people's like resumes and things like that. When do you ever see a bad hustle?
Never. That's being honest too.
Like, I don't.
For all the crazy people, that's just being honest. Never see a
Even
bad.
even when I'm like in my mind, even when it's an off night for me, I show up for y'all and put on a show every time. No excuses.
No, it's a fact.
So yeah, so I feel like I did that for sure. Fonz, definitely. Like, I got in there. He's known as the lady killer. I went in
No,
there
that's
and
a fact.
I went in there and made him look small. He was asking people after the battle, "Yo, how you think I did?" You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Another thing Jazz mentioned, which I feel like she was very honest about.
Okay.
She said a lot of the categories, she's able to debate, herself in.
Hmm.
She said the only category that's the most subjective is material. Do you feel that same way? Do you feel like you got a material edge over
No.
your opponents, or you
I
feel like? Oh, go ahead.
oh my bad. I feel like I don't feel like there's like how can I put this? I don't feel like I select the material at all. I don't feel like that. Like, no. Being honest, no. I don't feel like that. Mm-mm.
No, not really slacking, but do you feel like you have a material edge out of the
Oh, for
top three?
sure.
Okay. Okay. Talk heavy.
For sure.
Talk heavy. Okay.
Like, only thing I'm worried about is that even though I won that battle, I'm just worried about the cleanness of that Shank Prezi battle. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Other than that, I'm all Gucci.
Well, that's fire. Y'all really kind of mirror all three. Y'all kind of mirror each other in battles.
Hmm.
We got to material impact. Do you feel like you was the most impactful out of the three?
Being honest, um,
Mm-hmm.
I can't, like, because we was on like the same card, so that's that's impactful. Like, those events, those are like marquee events, correct? Like,
Right.
so we have that. All three of us were on the same card. What was that? No, was that no?
No man SM. Y'all was
Yeah,
all
that's
three of y'all
it.
was on No Man SM.
Right. No, Summer Madness. Um, I don't know. Like, I think we kind of neck and neck with that when it comes to impact, for real. To be honest, because, like, yeah, she took Rock on that card, but I took Geechee. He's the Cody how many times? Like, back to back. You know what I'm saying? So
Chef Chris, yeah.
Three time.
You got
You
the
talking about
Chef
Geechee?
Chris.
3-time Cody.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, if we talking impact, it's really neck and neck. Yeah, she got the current Cody, right? Boom. And I got Geechee.
I like that. You took a question away from me. I was gonna definitely ask you about that. Is it you feel like it's any edge with that, but you feel like that levels out. You battle, so you feel like your strength was stronger right there because you battled a 3-time Cody compared
I
to
feel
a
like,
1-time.
but you got to think he wasn't the Cody then.
Talk crazy. That's correct.
When I battled Geechee, he was the three-time Cody still. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay. But yeah, I think when it comes to impact, I think we're really like neck and neck for real. Unless you count the Fonz event. That was what was that? I battled Fonz on.
Bars over politics.
Yeah, like, I mean, Yeah,
No, that counts. That counts.
yeah. I'm gonna take Impact too. Fuck it. Like,
Okay. Okay.
fuck.
I ain't mad at
I
that.
be the nigga that be beating all you bitches. Like,
Nah.
fuck.
Not Ike Turner.
Right. So yeah, I'll take Impact too. I
Okay.
was trying to be, but yeah, I'll take that too.
Oh no, they definitely gonna pop they shit. Everybody been popping they shit, man. We need coffee on this motherfucker next too,
Can I
honestly.
hear your top five, Hustle? If you had to number them right now, who is your top five Woody in order?
In order?
In order, one through five. I
Fuck.
mean, the top three kind of a given, so you just got to order them and then give me the other two.
Me, Magenta, Coffee, Shayrak, um, have five spot. That's where it get tricky. Mm, damn. I don't know. How many
Well,
joints
let's
Vixen
see.
had?
We got Vixen. No, Vixen had Vixen had official.
Uh huh.
She had Rum Nitty.
Uh huh.
She had 40,
Uh huh.
and she
So
had a 2-on-2 again. So she meets the criteria. She had
so
a two
yeah.
on two.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put me, Magenta, Coffee, Vixen, and Shayrak.
Okay. Now, just to throw it out there, O had Loso. She had Vixen.
Mm-hmm.
She had T Top. Am I forgetting something? Oh, and she had Big Ice.
But go down Shayrak's resume.
Now, Chirac last year, she had Yoshi.
Uh huh.
She had Zan.
Uh huh.
She had Jerry West.
Uh huh.
She had who did she battle on Queen of the Ring? Was that Torture or Miss Miami? One of them.
Didn't she have Jazz?
And she had Jazz on Endgame.
Uh huh.
Yeah, no, Chirac resume went crazy. Like she had a crazy
She
resume.
had Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips was January of this year.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
Um.
that was January of this year.
Then, alright. So, oh my god, damn. So Shayrak number six. I'll put 05.
Okay,
I'll
so
put
you
oh
going
05.
you Jazz Coffee Vix O.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's a hard top five. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah. I wasn't aware of O's. Yeah. So
I think that's a hard top five. I'm not mad at that. I might have something similar.
you might have something similar. It's funny.
I might have something similar to that.